Radicals and rational exponents can look scary at first, but once you see how they connect, they actually make a lot of sense. Let's start with radicals. A radical is just another way to talk about roots. The square root of 9 is 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. The cube root of 8 is 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. We usually write roots with the radical sign, that little check mark with a line on top. If there is no small number in the corner, it means square root. If there is a 3, it means cube root, and so on. Now here's the big idea. We can write roots using exponents too. These are called rational exponents because they are fractions. For example, a to the 1/2 power means the square root of a. A to the 1/3 power means the cube root of a. In general, a to the 1 over n means the nth root of a. We can go even further. A to the m over n power means the nth root of a to the m power. So x to the 3/2 means the square root of x cubed. This is powerful because it lets us use all our normal exponent rules with roots. When you multiply with the same base, you add exponents. When you divide with the same base, you subtract exponents. When you raise a power to a power, you multiply the exponents. Now, how do we simplify radicals? A good trick is to look for perfect powers inside the root. For square roots, look for perfect squares like 4, 9, 16, and 25. For example, the square root of 50 can be written as the square root of 25 times 2. That becomes 5 times the square root of 2. For cube roots, look for perfect cubes like 8, 27, and 64. We can also simplify by changing the radical into a rational exponent, using exponent rules, then changing back if we want. What about solving equations with radicals? Suppose we have the square root of x plus 1 equals 5. To get rid of the square root, we square both sides. That gives x plus 1 equals 25. Then we solve and get x equals 24. One warning. When you remove a root by squaring or cubing, always plug your answer back into the original equation. Sometimes you get extra answers that do not really work. If you want to turn explanations like this into your own animated videos, check out vidfactory.ai. You can create clean, simple explainer videos in just a few steps.